Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. And today, the pre-installation update just came out, so make sure you guys pre-install right now, because once the maintenance starts and once it ends, the players that's going to load up the servers is going to take a while. So I would highly recommend you guys just update as soon as possible, and as soon as you guys finish, then you guys can just log into the game as soon as it's done. So maintenance will begin on August 24th, and it'll start at 6, so estimated it will take about 5 hours. Where we know about that, you're gonna get 300 premium gems from the maintenance hours, plus another 300 premium gems from compensation. And yeah, let's break it down with everything that's coming to patch 3.0. Alright, so we got Sumeru. This is like the new area. Obviously, the new region is coming, and by the way, it looks beautiful. It looks really nice. We also have the new system coming with the Tree of Dreams, the Vanarana. So it's what I've read, it's very similar to the Sakura tree at Inazuma. You're gonna have this tree system that if you keep donating like treasure sigils or whatever kind of currency they require, you'll get rewards for each level. So you will get fragile resin, weapon crystal exp materials, and then Mora adventure exp. Probably the higher level you are, you're gonna get more rewards like acquaint fates, intertwine fates, and prototype billets. Obviously, we're gonna get these new characters. We already know they were coming out. We're gonna get the reruns for these 3 as well. So we got 2 new reactions coming to the game, which is Catalyze, which is Electro plus Dendro, and then Bloom, which is gonna be Hydro plus Dendro. Here are the new domains. So all of these domains are likely to be, well, I mean, obviously, right? They're gonna be the new artifacts, then the new weapon materials, and then the new talent books. And then these are the other dungeons that's probably gonna be in the Archon Quest or the whichever is inside the Sumeru map. And here are the new weapons that's coming to the game. So we have Tainari's signature weapon called Bow Hunter's Path. I'm not sure if this is going to be a permanent bow in the weapon banner or if it's going to be limited. They didn't really specify, so I'm assuming this will be a limited weapon. So just keep that in mind for all my Tainari savers. And then redeem from the Fishing Association. So yeah, I saw this and I was like, bruh. It's probably gonna be like catch, and you're gonna have to fish for it. I don't know. I mean, they kind of did introduce it in the live stream where you're gonna have some gadgets to make fishing faster. So it would make sense if you have to obtain this weapon from fishing. Here we go again. But who knows? This bow could be good, and also it is a free weapon, so at least everyone can obtain this for free. Here are the new forgeable weapons that are coming. We don't know exactly what they do yet. I wish they posted the weapon details, but we don't know yet. Here are the new artifacts. We got the Deep Woo Memories. This is a Dendro artifact set, and then the Glided Dreams set, which is the Elemental Mastery set. It's really good, by the way. Here are the new events that's coming. Mainly just this one. We're gonna focus on. This is just the the classic exploratory region event. You do like gliding challenges, time challenges, combat stuff, and for your rewards, you get premium gems, a free crown, and most importantly, you get a free Kole as well, which is huge, by the way. That's a W. So everyone gets a free Dendro character as long as you participate in the event. For the Archon Quest, we're gonna get 2, which is honestly, that's gonna be really, really exciting. It's gonna be like probably same as last year. We're gonna get like the concluding one in the next patch. So yeah, and that's why we also don't get like all the characters too, like Sinnoh, Daya, Alhaitham, right? Oh, it looks like Alhaitham's gonna be in this one, so we'll see about that, right? And then we're also gonna get Tainari's story quest, really cool. Here are the new enemies. So this is going to be the new world bosses that's going to give your characters ascension materials. So Electro Reggie's Vine is going to be for Dory, and J Plume Terrastrum is going to be for Tainari and Kole. Here are also the other exploration enemies. So we're going to get the Ruined Chickens. That's what I'm going to call these guys. But they're Ruined Drake Skywatch and the Ruined Drake Earthground. Or Earthguard, sorry. And then we're going to get Dendro Specters as well. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. We're going to get the Aromites and Fungi as well. Alright, so here's some adjustments. Here, we're going to go into this one. So I actually read this earlier. It's not that important. So this is actually pretty relevant. So this is a really cool feature that I saw. You basically increase your team compositions or your team slots from 4 to 10, which is really cool. And it also adds you a shortcut in the Paimon menu, so that's very, very sick. I'm really, really excited about this because there's so much more characters now than the first year of launch, and now that we have a lot more team slots, we can make a lot more team comps that we, favor the most in game, right? And then you can increase your friends limit from 45 to 60. Well, I'm not gonna make that much of a difference anyway because I don't have a lot of friends. And it adds the function to source of 5-star artifacts and redirect the corresponding domain. Very easy to track down whichever artifacts you're looking for. Let's see. Talent friends will no longer be displayed for trial characters in the character talents menu. Not sure why. optimize the wish details and the wish history menu layouts. That seems pretty intriguing. And then this one, you can adjust your camera sensitivity for PC and PlayStation now. It's pretty cool. Updates on Paimon menu feedback system, cool. This is not that relevant. Audio stuff is pretty cool, like you get ally at low HP voice lines at the character's profile mode. By the way, I'll link all this in the description, so you guys can check this out all in detail below if I'm just scrolling through all this way too quick. Also, there's add sound effects when the characters defeat an enemy or inflict a crit hit. I'm kind of curious to hear what that sounds like. Anyway, here is the big part. This is the big important part, and this is probably would be one of the biggest updates we're getting in this year. So elemental resonance, right? It makes sense because they have to add the new Dendro elemental resonance, right? So the Dendro elemental resonance is called Sprawly Greenery, and it gives you elemental masteries increased by 50 when you have 2 Dendro characters. And then when you trigger Burning, Quicken, or Bloom, you get 30 more elemental mastery for 6 seconds. So you can get 80 right there if you just do quick reaction with any of these 3. And after triggering Aggravate, Spread, and Hyper Bloom, which are the sub-resulting reactions, Burgeon, all party members will gain 20 elemental mastery for 6 seconds. So essentially, if you manage to do Burning, Quicken, or Bloom, and after the trigger with Aggravate, Spread, Hyper Bloom, or Burgeon, you will get 100 elemental mastery for everybody, which is pretty big. That is a pretty good resonance. And the durations of the aforementioned effects will be counted independently. So if you miss out one reaction, then and then you lose the passive, it's just gonna count only one buff. So like you missed out triggering any of these, and you still get like 80 elemental mastery. So this is pretty good. This is a really good resonance. And here's another big one. So Hydro Resonance has been changed from affected by Pyro for 40% less time. It used to give you 30% healing bonus, but now they changed it to increase max HP by 25%. This is really huge, especially to like newer Hydro characters that scales with Hydro HP percent. So like Yelan, Kokomi, partially Xingqiu and Ayato. And not only that, but this gives HP percent to every party member. So this is like really huge to like certain team comps. Like for example, Xingqiu and Yelan dual Hydro plus Zhongli and Hu Tao. This team comp is going to benefit greatly from Hydro Resonance, which makes this team comp even significantly better. So this is really exciting, and I can't wait to try this resonance out. And I really appreciate the change as well. I've always wanted the Hydro Resonance change because it was kind of useless, but now it's a lot better. So I'll take it. They also updated the Electro Resonance. They had to add in the newer reactions like Quicken, Aggravate, or Hyper Bloom to contribute to the Electro Resonance passive. So nothing will change from the Electro Resonance passive besides just adding the newer reactions. So if you're doing Dendro plus Electro Resonance, it's going to contribute to the passive. And other stuff like commission rewards, they're going to add Dendro damage bonus to the artifact set. The stats, so pretty good. It also says they're reducing the percentage of getting the generic stats, defense, HP, and attack percent. But I'm just assuming that they're just only decreasing this just so they have enough space to add in Dendro damage bonus. They also said the percentage of getting the other primary attributes will not change, so just keep that in mind. Well, they didn't say elemental mastery. Rip. Actually, no, wait, no, elemental mastery. You want that as a goblet stat, bruh. Let's see, anything else? They're changing the name for the BP, so likely they're gonna add in like different kind of rewards, like talent books for the BP from Sumeru, and added types of artifacts. This is a huge feature. Like this is probably my favorite feature coming into the game. They added 10 new artifact, not 10 new. So they added 10 artifact sets that are from since 1.1. So any artifact sets that is from 1.1 will be added into the strong box. So that includes Thundering Fury, Thunder Soother, Maiden's Beloved, Archaic Petra, Verdescent Veneer, Red Tracing, Crimson, Lava Walker, Blizzard, and Heart of Death. This is like big, especially for like a lot of characters that use these sets. It's gonna be really nice for farming artifacts now. I'm just so glad this is finally coming to the game. And yeah, I've put this a lot in the feedback too, in the survey they always post. And yeah, thank God they put this. Hell yeah. And then optimize the experience of moving through complex terrain. So I'm assuming this is the character's dash, the unique dash. Like Ayaka, Sayu, Mona, and Yelan are gonna get optimized dashing, I guess. I'm not sure. I mean, it says optimized, so it's gonna be an improvement most likely. So that's really cool. So, as well as Fischl too, and Yaimiko. That's quite interesting to see as well. Wonder what kind of changes they're gonna get. Reducing elemental effects are on targets affected by burning reactions. That's interesting. Aiming performance is improved in co-op. Optimize the display of burning reaction. That's cool. Oh yeah, this is really cool as well. So they are adjusting the pull range and the pull effect of the vertical direction for any character, animal character that has a CC ability. So like Cosmo, Jean, Sucrose, Traveler, Venti, Sucrose, and Shikino Hazel. So basically, they're kind of buffing CC because I'm assuming they're gonna add more aerial enemies. So like basically any CC that is going in a vertical direction, they're increasing the pull effect. Not the horizontally, it's just vertical. So that's really cool buff as well. But yeah, basically that is everything that's coming to the patch notes. And by the way, it looks really sick. I'm really personally excited for 3.0 update as well. And I'm pretty sure everybody else that is playing Genshin Impact is also super excited for everything that's coming. Big stuff is coming to 3.0. We're getting a lot of stuff like characters, equipment, new artifact set, new weapons, new region obviously, and more great life quality updates as well. This is probably my favorite quality of life updates actually, because yeah, these are like probably the ones I needed the most. And yeah, we're actually getting into the game. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys hit that like button as well as subscribe to the channel. There'll be more Genshin content coming. And yeah, I guess that's all I got for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out.